Well, hello everybody. This is Slim Overton and on the Slim Nation YouTube channel. Just wanted to come here to well as tonight, well now, but it'll be any time when you see this recording. We just wanted to come on and just talk a few minutes about the fast approaching budget season in the city of Portsmouth. And the budget season is very important every year. City manager presents a budget that she and her staff have put together for the next year and the 2024. So this is an opportunity for citizens to get involved with the budget. Often we miss out on those opportunities to voice our opinions, hoping that the council members and the city manager will listen to some sensible reasons why we should spend certain monies in certain areas. So it's important that we show up and speak about your interests in the city, in your neighborhoods, in the city, that you think should be included in the budget for next year. It's very important. So the city manager will give her presentation on the 27th of March. And it's going to be, I heard it's going to be virtually, but I believe it's going to be in the chambers and virtually. Hope proven right there. But either way, people will have an opportunity to hear her presentation. And hopefully it's both ways, virtually and in the chambers, because not everybody, has the computer access. So, and some people just like to be there. So she'll give her presentation. It'll be sort of review or caption of the budget. She'll point out some of the most important issues that we are facing that everyone is familiar about. But I encourage you to go to the website after she gives her presentation and download that entire budget. And when you have the opportunity, just go through it line by line. So when you have the opportunity to go before council, and the two dates that will be is April 11th and April the 25th. There'll be two opportunities where the citizens can go and discuss the budget, what they feel is important and what should be included in the budget. But the best way to be really effective when you go down there to speak is to have reviewed the budget or the proposed budget. So you will know that maybe some of the things that you might have been thinking about are already in there. And it might not be covered on her shorter version of the presentation that she will give on the 27th. She can't stand up there and just go through the whole budget line by line, but she will highlight some important issues that she will be proposing as far as how the money is going to be spent. You have the operating budget and the operating area of the budget, which covers keeping the city moving, operating, paying the salaries of the employees, keeping the lights on, and paying all the buildings that might be rented. Hopefully, it's not that many. But anyway, it's just so the city can keep the lights on, per se. And then you have the capital improvement part of it, which covers all the, the roads, the bridges, hopefully the painting of the tower, if that's enough money in the budget to do that. I think the priorities will come first. But anyway, make sure you go down on the 11th and the 25th and voice your opinion, and you're educated about what's in the budget. Because on May 8th, the council will be voting on that budget. And hopefully they will have listened to what you've had to say and take that under consideration. If it's something that's not in the budget that you think should be, or something that's in there that you think maybe could be pushed back to another time, because the priorities will take precedence over some of the things that you think should go first. So it's an opportunity. Don't miss on this opportunity. You went to the polls, you voted for the people who you wanted to be your leaders, who will be voting on that budget. And so they're obligated to listen to you, but you have to go down there in numbers, excuse me, and show them that your concerns, or even if you approve of many things in the budget, go down there and let that be known, because sometimes the council people will look at some things and not think it's that important, but that she has proposed, and you can go down there and tell her, well, I like what she's proposing, and I think it should stay in there. It's not always about going down there and complaining about what's not in there, but going down there and agreeing what is in there, because it might help your neighborhood. It might help you in some way. So let's not sleep on this. Let's not sleep on this. Let's pack that council chambers, if that's the way it be. Or if you're home, make sure you tune in and listen to her proposal, and then do your homework, do your due diligence to make sure you're well informed about what's being proposed before you go down there asking for things that are already in the budget. So look forward to seeing you down there. Either, I'm sure Portsmouth Coffee Talk will be there filming, but right now I'm representing the Slim Nation, and look for some one-on-ones with the Slim Nation coming up real soon, and look forward to seeing you down during the budget season, and talk it over with your neighbors. If you have civically meetings before the 11th of April and the 25th of April, talk it over with your fellow citizens and see what your neighborhood needs, or what your neighborhood needs are. And you can go down there as a group and express that to the city council and the city manager. Numbers will get you progress. So thanks again. Take care. This is Slim Overton from the Slim Nation, and we'll see you next time. Take care. And as always, be aware, be involved, and most of all, be involved. I said that twice. Be aware, be informed, and most of all, be involved. Take care.